They have absolutely no teeth in their mouths, and yet they try to bite each other. It's absolutely adorable. Now, I had to get them out of the couch because they're growing a little bit too fast. And I don't want to risk them trying to jump over the edge of the couch and injure themselves. So I had to put this blanket on the ground. And for some reason, the blanket is acting like some invisible force field because they flat out refuse to step onto the floor. And the reason for this is that the smell is different, so they're still not used to it. And it also probably feels different to their paws, so they don't like it. But I do expect that within 1 or 2 days, they're definitely going to start running around the room. And later on, unfortunately, they're going to start running around the house. Now, uh, what's interesting is that they are able to walk properly by now. And the reason cats crawl when they're born rather than walking, like, I don't know, horses, is the way their nervous system works. So it fully develops in the beginning around the head and the front paws, which gives them the ability to crawl, but they have almost no feeling in their feet, and that's why they can't move them. But by week 3, the nervous system gets developed on their feet, so they now can sustain their own weight. And as you can see, they're starting to not only walk, but when they sit around like cats. And I think like this is the time when the kittens are really hilarious, and they're pretty much like tiny cats, because up until now all they do is they eat and they sleep. But now as they grow a little bit more, they start playing, they start noticing their environments, they become very curious. And as you can see here, like this little monster is already trying to claw my hand off. Now around this age, they also start developing their baby teeth. And these teeth are going to fall down eventually, just like in humans. And I heard a lot of people being scared because they have like an older cat, and they're like, "Oh my god, I found a canine, or I found a tooth in the rock. Like, what is happening?" And what is happening is, like, if your cat is less than a year old, it's going to lose its baby teeth, and that's pretty much normal. These teeth that they're having right now, they're not used for eating food or eating solids. They're mostly used for grooming. And as you're going to see, well, actually, you might not. They're starting to groom not only themselves but each other, and they're starting to have like proper grooming motions, not just like in the video that I posted earlier, where the cat was just licking the air without any purpose. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to buy them a litter now, because I expect that in 2 or 3 days they're going to start running around the house and they're going to start pouncing. And this is the perfect time when you actually need a litter, um, because otherwise they're going to start pooping all over. Up until this age, if you're not familiar with cats, it's the mother cat that cleans them, and that's why like the entire blanket is clean. It doesn't smell bad. But as they're growing a little bit older, they're going to start pooping by themselves, and it's the instinct of a cat to try to bury. I'm pretty sure like all of you know about this. And if they have like a place in the house where there's sand or there's dirt or there's something where they can bury the thing in it, they're going to prefer that, which is why it's very easy to litter train cats. You can't do this easily with dogs and other pets, but with cats, it's almost natural. Like if you have a litter in the house, most cats will instinctively try and do it in the litter. Fun fact: if any of you have bobcats, which are considered to be wild animals, but in some places it's allowed to keep them, they prefer doing it in water. So what will happen is that the bobcat is probably going to do it in the toilet, because it's the only place in the house that has water in it all the time, unless you have a bucket that is going to do it there. So and by the way, it's not with all species of bobcats, but usually it's the ones that most people are able to get from a pet store in a place where it's legal to have them. But yeah, so I don't know how many more videos I'm going to upload with them because I just wanted to make a video series where I show you how the kittens grow up. And they're almost grown up now. I'll probably have them for like another month before I put them up for adoption. I'm not going to charge money for them. I just want to make sure that they end up in a caring home with people that want a cat. I got like a neighbor with a big family, and they want a kitty, so at least one of them is set to go. They're absolutely adorable. I mean, look at it. Oh, and another thing is like when I walk in the room, they all meow. Like cats, for some reason, are a type of animal that likes to say hello. Like they will meow to each other in the morning. They will greet their owners in the morning. And when I walk in the room, it's like absolutely hilarious. I wish I can catch it. I'll probably catch a ton of video, but it's like every kid that goes like pew 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 when they see me. It's perfectly adorable. And oh, okay, so now they left the blanket. Right. Well, that's about it, and I'll see you guys next week when it's probably going to be the last video in the series. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, and I'll be excited to talk to you about it. Have a nice day and take care.